In my mind, there are 3 types of builds you can make in Risk of Rain 2. The first type is the build that is simply made to be as strong as possible without much thought behind it. The second is a themed build that doesn't have any success in mind, but rather just wants to see whether or not a single item can be the focus of a build. And the third is this one, the build that's only goal is to be as satisfying as possible. The plan is simple: gather as many soldier syringes and tri-tip daggers as we possibly can to make our enemies' health bars nothing but a distant memory. Fair warning before we get into this video, the audio is a little silly and the game is a bit too loud, but I don't think I could mentally handle it if I had to scrap another video this week, so I'm giving y'all this. I'm trying as best as I can with audio, but I'm really just not great with software in general, so it's taking some time. Anyways, if you do enjoy the video, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Alright, we got our command queue here. It's about as much as you expected. Threw a little bit of protection in there, as well as some damage buffing stuff at the end in case the bleed does fall off in the end, because sometimes it does, you know, sometimes the damage isn't as satisfying as you'd like it to be. The ukuleles are here so we can sort of have a little bit of area damage, because bleed and the charge perforator are single target damage things. You don't really get spread out damage, but I didn't want to go too ham into that as to not like lose the essence of the build, so we're gonna still only use ukulele as its damage doesn't stack and we only get that, you know, increased area of procs. Predatory instincts, you know, the regular stuff just from some you know, protectiveness as well as higher attack speed. Love that. I also wanted to go a little bit heavier into the soldier syringes. Once we go through this, we'll be getting rid of like lens maker's glasses, and once we get 100% bleed, we'll be getting rid of those. So this looks pretty long, but trust me, we'll be going much more into the soldier syringes later. Charge perforator, throw in a titanic neural, because why not? Wungus, nothing exciting here. And yeah, I mean, this is just gonna be one of those classic builds, you know? Just one of those classic, it's just pretty good. And one thing I'm hoping for this entire, you know, experience is that we are going to be able to, hopefully have decent audio, because I've already tried to record this once before, and God himself was like, oh, you've been having a terrible week. Not even just a terrible week, a terrible, honestly, month. Do you know what we're gonna do? Do you know what I was just thinking you needed? I think what you need is for your audio to mix improperly and for your voice to be too quiet, even though you didn't change any settings from the last time you recorded. That's what they decided for me, so, you know, that's what I was dealing with. And I love that. I'm a personal, you know, I would never be sarcastic, and I am just a huge fan of that, so, I mean, you know me, right? What's the proc coefficient? Okay, so we do need like 17 stacks to cap. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What's half of 17? Almost 8, so we'll up this to 8, and then we'll do 9 here so that we max out to 17. There we go. That's really nice, by the way, that the mod I have tells me how much I need to get 100% bleed. That's really cool that it does that. It's gonna be satisfying, yeah. I imagine our boss fights are going to be really exciting. That's why I put the Delicate Watch much later, and the crit, just because I wanted to see them. I want to see their health bar, like, ramp up, if that makes sense, in the amount of damage they're taking. I want to see, like, I want to see bleed in its prime. I don't want to insta-kill them, you know? I want to make them, well, bleed. Because I just think it would look really cool. I mean, I think the satisfying builds are a lot more fun than the overpowered builds. Because, I mean, I could always just run a one-shot build, you know, a billion damage buffs with, like, a bunch of ATGs and a bunch of ice spans or something, and just insta-kill everything. But that's boring, you know? I don't want to do that. I don't think anybody wants to do that. You know, it's just kind of lame, because it doesn't look fun. It's like satisfying maybe, but not nearly as much as watching the health bar like slowly tick down and watching like the blood effects come out of them, because that's satisfying right there. You know, that's fun. As for my mood in the past couple days, it's been strange, right? It's been a mixture of tons and tons of stress. Enough stress that I can't really, you know, record without sounding miserable. Like, this is a rare thing of me playing the game and not being, like, really sad the whole time. Like, it takes genuine effort to get anything done. But I also feel it's either misery, you know, from all the stress, or it's I'm, like, too productive and I, you know, get way too much done and then I get burnt out from it. And, you know, it's just annoying. It's just a weird balance of things. You know, it's just a weird balance of, I don't even know how to explain it, you know? Like, I can only really get things done if I, like, pound back 2, you know, Monster Energies, or like, a bunch of coffee, take my meds, and then use my standing desk to get my blood flowing, and, like, I don't know, even go for a walk sometimes to, like, just put myself in the mindset to even think about starting work, and even then, the panic is enough to stop me, so it's like, oh, it's going well. Anyways, this isn't therapy, so I should probably stop treating it like it. I know you guys, or at least I've heard this take before, of you guys appreciating when I connect to you guys, or a little bit more personally. And I think that's the allure, or an allure of my channel, really, is, you know, it's, you connect to me personally a little bit more. You know, I'm not just playing the video game, you know? That's why I hope that's why I do variety stuff. And don't worry, we'll get back to variety stuff right now, but, or not right now, obviously. What? We'll get to back to variety stuff eventually, but the problem with that is just because it gets really low views, and when I miss out on, you know, a bunch of content, for, you know, weeks on end, it becomes problematic because, you know, obviously, you know, less people start watching, YouTube stops recommending my stuff more, so I need to post the stuff that, like, my channel is known for, and the stuff that most people are here for. I know there are people who really want to see the Hollow Knight series continued, and all 2 of you who want to see me continue the Soma series. I probably won't restart that, by the way. Sorry to disappoint for the 2 of you in the audience who are waiting for that. But you know, I still wanted to let you guys know that I am going to go back to that eventually. Hopefully it goes well, you know? Like everyone to know that I just had, I think, you know, an S+ tier knuckle crack just now. I'm not gonna put it in the video because my mesophobia homies, you can't handle that, sorry. And also that's just kind of gross. But I have to let you know that my hands feel about 70% lighter. So there's that, you know? I love that it says this, by the way. Proper save tells me that the game was saved, but then it doesn't actually save the game. I love when it does that. When it's like, oh, we're gonna save the game for you every time you go into a new level, and then it's like, oh, actually, by the way, no. Actually, if you die, it just doesn't save it for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I really couldn't tell you. You know, I really couldn't. If anyone wants to, like, let me know why proper save doesn't actually save anything. I think it saves if your game crashes, but that's, like, all it's good for. So, you know, if anyone wants to tell me why that isn't how it works, love to know, because I'm struggling here, you know? I'm struggling to, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss, because I really can't quite figure it out about why this would be the case. Anyways, we're almost halfway there, in terms of bleed percentage. We're gonna get to 50%, and then we'll get some filler items, because going straight for bleed is just kind of lame. Doesn't really balance stuff out. Oh, I don't have any raw healing. What am I doing? We should maybe toss some, yeah, let's toss some funny ukulele or harvester scythes in there. That could be a funny source of healing. I don't know. I always feel weird going in, like, mass into healing because I want to, like, showcase the build they ask, but I also need to, like, stay safe, you know? So it's a delicate balance of being like, oh, I need to stay alive to show off the build, but I also need to get the items in the build to show off the build. A weird balance. I wish I could show pictures of it, but I can't because it's a picture of my house, and I don't want to put that on the internet. Though I imagine some of you would be able to find out where I live. Little freaks you are. But to add on to the stress, you know, of everything, you know. A family member passes 1 week, the next week I get COVID, and then the week after that, this happens where there was like a storm and a tree fell and blocked my car into our driveway. It didn't hit my car, thank God. It did scratch my hood, but I don't really care for my car's appearance that much as long as it is relatively fine. It's like a tiny little scratch. I don't know. People who care about their car would, you know, care about that, but me personally, I don't really mind. But other than that, it didn't touch my car. You know, my car slammed down, or the tree slammed down. Look, I'm tired. Speaking is hard. And blocked me in and almost took down our phone and energy lines, but apparently didn't. It just, like, barely didn't. It like, pulled them down to the ground, but they're still, like, connected, so it's actually fine. And because they're still connected, Verizon, or whatever, I don't remember if we're Verizon or T-Mobile, the phone people, will not come over to fix it because it's technically not broken. Like, oh, great, y'all. I'm so glad that you care about your customers. Yeah, that's right. I'm anti-T-Mobile. Yeah, that's right. The CEO of T-Mobile watching me right now, who is definitely a viewer of my videos, mauling his mind off right now. God damn it. Oh yeah, that's some good damage. That is some sweet damage. 66 stacks of bleed by only shooting him for like a millisecond there was pretty sweet. And we're only halfway there to, you know, the amount of bleed we need. Amount of bleed we need. Freaking poet out here. Do you know what kind of sucks about being a Risk of Rain 2 YouTuber? Is, I don't play this game casually, really. I really only play it for YouTube because I play it so much for YouTube, you know? The games I play casually are like, I've been playing a ton of Apex Legends recently, but my viewers don't want to see that. And you might be like, I want to see Apex Legends. You might, but I assure you if I were to post it, I'd get much less views. I've been wanting to do ranking videos on the things in Apex for so long because I have such heated opinions about them. I don't know if anyone plays Apex who's watching this. I imagine there is some of you at least, and I've wanted to do a video on ranking all of the points of interest on each map individually, and because I got some heated opinions, okay? Look, you can pretend all you want, but North Pad on, you know, on Stormpoint is just objectively more boring and worse than Launch Site is, okay? That's my hot take. And anyone who lands on Fragment or Memorial, or whatever it's called, in, what's the map? World's Edge. There it is. If you land there every time, I'm convinced you don't actually want to be playing the game. I'm convinced. You know? Because, goddamn, is it miserable to run there. All of the buildings are boring. No, you don't have any interesting fights because you're forced into close range, which are objectively less fun than, you know, having close range. God, the people who just are here for the Risk of Rain 2 content are like, sucks. Shut the hell up. Just get to the risk of rain funny content already. Also, I forgot to kill that guy with the tricorn. Oopsie daisy. But yeah. You know, if you land at fragment, I hate you. You are just the worst. And I can prove that objectively. You know, they tried removing the streamer building from Fragment. Again, I'm so sorry. If you're just here for Risk of Rain 2 content and you don't know what I'm talking about, I couldn't explain it in a way that matters. There was one building that was slightly separated from Fragment, which is like the middle city of that map, World's Edge, in that. And it was like the point everybody wants to land at. And that one building was slightly separated from everything and had the best loot, I believe, or at least had the most dynamic, like, movement options in terms of, like, how you could navigate the area or the building itself, because, like, it was symmetrical, it was really cool looking, whatever. Every time you landed there, it was miserable because it was called the streamer building because all the streamers who played it, you know, who play this game for 20 hours a day, would land there just to show off the fact that you can do cool movement there. And it was absolutely miserable to land there. And God forbid you were at random solo queuing and you happened to play with one of these streamers, you'd be forced to land there, basically. Or else, one, you abandon your team, which is not a good idea, or two, you have to land there. It was miserable. I'm sorry about this nonsensical rambling. It's the only thing that's been on my mind recently. If I'm being real and honest. In my honest, sexy opinion. What was I forget what the full phrase was that I made up a while ago. In my humble, honest, sexy opinion. There we go. I'm getting that on a shirt. I feel like that's on merch eventually. Hey, in my humble, honest, sexy opinion. It's a good phrase, you know? And you can't deny it. You really can't. Like, prove me wrong. That my humble, honest, sexy opinion isn't like... I mean, put that on a list of presidential quotes. When I'm president, not if, when. Look, I just have to be older, okay? And then I'll get there. Give me a legendary. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. In the Luminaries campaign. Yeah, remember that, by the way? I'm not recording it. I don't know if I announced that, but I'm pretty sure I did. We stopped recording it, or decided to not record it, because none of us have ever played it before, and it requires a lot of, you know, troubleshooting on the first run of this campaign that we literally made up the rule set for. In that, though, today... or I guess earlier, or yesterday. Yes, it's 3 a.m., so yesterday. I had the fun experience of being able to voice a Midwestern woman because I'm the DM and I get to put whatever characters I want into. But when I was initially starting to voice her, I couldn't stay in the accent for some reason, so I kept having to do, like, you know, the Winter Soldier thing of, doing like a sleeper agent activation code. I kept having to go overcute just to get back into the accent. It was really funny because it like took people out. Over gosh darn. Oh jeez. Oh golly gosh. I'd have to do that just to get back into the you know, accent. And I loved that. It's funny because that character has whole heaps of trauma. I feel like one of these days I should do just like a recap of what is happening in the TTRPG, because it's actually really good. I hit my players with a fucking plot twist and a half earlier today, or I guess yesterday. You know, they got kind of owned a little bit. I also love it because the TTRPG is made by my friend who is writing a book series, and the TTRPG is based on the world building. Like, it's like an alternate universe or a future version of the universe in his book. But because it's a TTRPG, obviously, you get to make the story whatever you want. So I'm messing with his world building a bunch, and it's really funny. It's really funny. Like, and it's nice because we're both creative writers, so we both get to, you know, sort of vibe out and throw random cool ideas at each other. Like, for example, if I start you know, explaining this, it's gonna be forever before I stop. But you know what? If you guys like my crazy ramblings, then this is what you get. Be happy. You get what you get, and you don't get upset or something like that. You know. But for example, so the whole thing is basically the basic premise of everything is basically there are this various subset of humans that through their like pure willpower for a certain thing, a certain aspect of life, they have come in contact to the sort of essence of willpower in the world around them. And that comes in the form of light. You know, you know how a light or hope is often sort of related with light in a way. You know, the light at the end of the tunnel sort of things. I guess that's not a good example because the light at the end of the tunnel is supposed to be the train that's going to hit you. But you know what I mean. Light itself is usually associated with hope and willpower and love and all these positive aspects. So in this world, people who have a certain amount of hope or a certain amount of trauma to move on from something awful gain basically superpowers. I won't you know, step around it in any way. It's basically superpowers, that is the ability to control this light in various ways around them. And the basic idea of the TTRPG setting is there are these enemies that, if there's pure light that you can control, there's these enemies called demons who are the reverse. They are pure darkness. They can only be, you know, harmed by these, what they're called, luminaries. I sound so autistic right now. Jesus. They can only be harmed by the luminaries, the people who have, you know, ambient contact with lumen. Humans can maybe do certain things, like shining a light at them it won't hurt them so much as stop them from healing, if that makes sense. But anyways, there was this one, the plot of the TTRPG world, or the setting, is that one day tons of demons came out of nowhere. Apocalypse Central, baby. What is this? Apocalypse City? Like, it was no good. It was no good Central. No one was having a good time. Everyone, like, a lot of people died. I forget the, you know, max numbers, but the only reason anyone's survived was because some various luminaries in some large cities used their, you know, excess willpower to will a safe haven for a place where demons cannot be, or at least a barrier of sorts where demons cannot pass through. They're called points, and they're around various cities. Mine takes place in Boston, for example, as that's like one of the most important ones, because a lot of luminaries happened to be in Boston during the time of what it's called, the Reaping, the Apocalypse, whatever, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to go too hard into this, but my point was, by the way, that I've been messing with this world building a lot to mess with the writer, because it's really fun. And one of the points of the world building is these points, the you know, the points around the cities that are the barriers that protect from, you know, the demons, are made from these sacrificed luminaries. And I added in, like, what would it look like if a luminary were to sacrifice themselves? What if they stayed alive, like, just from the lumen alone, just from the willpower alone, and not the you know, and not their human form. Like, they don't need a human form anymore. They're just pure willpower with you know, the brain implanted in this lumen. Like, what if that was the thing? So, you know, that was not part of it, and I you know, decided to throw that in there. I feel so bad for y'all. I'm just talking about whatever the hell I want today, and I'm having a good time doing it, okay? I'm having a, bit of a vibe. And if that's how it's gonna be, so be it. I'm vibing. I'm having a good time explaining. I'm autisming out, Okay, where the hell is this legendary chest, by the way? I feel like I've checked every position it could be in. Can it spawn back here? I feel like I haven't... Oh yeah, can it spawn over, like, back there? I feel like I haven't seen it there in forever. I'm gonna look around some more, but I cannot seem to find it. We're practically immortal right now, anyways, so... It's fine. Anyways, we're one more away from 100% bleed chance, so that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I love this. Anyways, I want to find this goddamn thing and stop rambling about my stupid little hyperfixations that is my friend's world building and how I'm fucking with it. Oh, it's up there. There it is. Great. I love this build. It's so satisfying. It's you just shred everything, and the adjective there, shred, or the verb rather, shred, is important because other verbs have been used in in various world, or in various builds. Things such as like decimate or burn, things like that, but shred is such a satisfying one because it's not instant kill. Instant killing is, I guess it's not unwelcome, but it does get kind of boring, It's not very satisfying if you're insta-killing everything. It is satisfying to do it, but not always. When that's like the only thing you're doing, it's meh. I love this little dude trying to wander up. He's taking his sweet old time, pathfinding his way up here. Neither of us can do anything about the other, and yet we will still try. I hear mushroom boys. Hello, mushroom gang. Mushroom dance. Whatever does it mean? It means you have lived the life of sin. If anyone knows that meme, does anyone know if that was voiced by Otstar? I feel like it was, but I can't remember because I haven't heard it in a while. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It means you have lived a life of sin. I'm feeling very sponkly wonkly today, I suppose, if you could imagine that. I've never been like this before. Calm down. I'm not a cop. I've never done anything like this before. My brain is full rot. I don't... Okay, here's another topic that I'm going to talk about here. Also, we're moving. We needed 17, right? 100% chance. Awesome. Here's the thing I'm going to complain about. Sometimes words I use have suddenly become mainstream. Hey, where's the teleporter, by the way? There it is. And it bothers me because that's kind of... It makes it suddenly not fun to use those words anymore. The main one that is, subject number one of this is brain rot. Brain rot recently has become like a genuine insult for people on like TikTok and stuff, and I feel lame. I feel boring whenever I say it now. It's not funny. It's not funny to say anymore, and that sucks. Okay? I don't know who allowed this, but I guess that's how it's gonna be. Anyways, let's see how much we shred this thing. Ready? I love watching the bleed just tick down. Tick, 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 tick. It's so satisfying. Oh my god. RKO out of nowhere. Holy shit. And here comes the larva with a steel chair. Goddamn. I saw this thing earlier that I think is very funny. If you wanted to, if you want to know, like, whether you'll like a man or not, the infamous who would win every Pokemon or 1 billion lions? If you want to know if you like a man or not, all you need to do is ask him that question and then vehemently defend the other side of whatever he chooses. And I that's so true, If they're not willing to really have a full and honest, funny, hypothetical argument with you, is it even worth dating them? They can be the hottest guy ever, but if they're not chill, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth being near them, to be honest. Like, why even live without the funny? It's not even worth it. So I think that's a good thing to live behind is if your man doesn't laugh with you and get really honest and heated in purely hypothetical situations, is he even your man? Does he even care about you? I love this. That's so beautiful. Tick, 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 tick. It's so satisfying. It just does all the work for you. You only have to shoot them for half of their health until they just evaporate. The charge perforator's only doing so much, This is just beautiful. This crazy guy. What is he doing? I really like this build of you just stop shooting them halfway through their health bar and they just die anyways, because you see the damage just ticks down, tick, 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 and he just dies. It's so sweet. I wish I should have ran that one modded item, the lethal compound, which, from what I believe it does is it increases the length of all your damage over times, all of your non-permanent damage over times at least, by, I think it's like 3.5% per stack. It's a green item. It just increases how long they stay on the enemy for, and that's perfect with bleed. It's so nice. Because it just means, because the only problem with bleed is no matter how many stacks you have on them, if you're not constantly refreshing it, it does go away after like, I believe 3 seconds. Of not being like applied another stack of bleed. So it's, it's non-permanent, and that's unfortunate, but so that lethal compound would allow for that duration to last a little bit longer. I love bonking enemies. That's one of my most fun videos. It's a shame it didn't do very well, but I think that was more of a thumbnail thing. I didn't do very well on the thumbnail, but the one I did with Holdo, where we used only the mobile multi mode, because I thought that was super fun. Such a weird way to play the game, and really just funny overall. We also didn't do very well the whole time. Hi, big guy. What a little crab creature. We didn't do very well because we decided to hit a bunch of mountain shrines. or I should correct myself. I decided to do a bunch of mountain shrines. He just had to suffer with my my weirdo ass. My mountain shrine addicted ass. I'm ready for that Risk of Rain Seekers of the Storm update to come out already. When did they say it was coming out? Wasn't it March? Didn't they say March? I feel like I saw March somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I may be crazy. And if so, so be it. But I'm ready for it. Unfortunately, I follow, I'm on Risk of Rain Reddit and stuff like that, so I saw the teaser they sent out of the new enemy with like the stone dude with the sword who looks... We all knew it was going to be lunar themed. I think a little bit. I don't know why we knew that, but I feel like we knew. I don't know, probably that right there. But anyways, I think we all knew it was going to be lunar themed, so it's not surprising that we're getting a new lunar, assumedly, enemy. I don't know. Maybe they'll add friendly NPCs, who knows? Probably not, and I honestly don't really hope they do, because that sounds kind of silly in the world of Risk of Rain. Though it would be funny if there was a, you know, like a campaign, you know, like a story. I don't know if that would ruin the whole roguelike aspect of it all, but I think it would definitely be cool to see a campaign like that. I don't know. I don't even know what the story would be about. I guess it would be the first landing, no? Even though technically all of our, you know, all of our stories, whenever we land on this, is the same, is that right there. Oh, mending parents, sorry. You're gonna have to try a little harder to, you know, mend anything. I really hope the audio works well, because moments like that are gonna absolutely ruin the video if the audio isn't balanced well. I tested it a couple times. I did like 6 test runs with audio, and it sounded fine, but I guess I didn't stress test it, because I didn't, like, you know, I didn't go through all of Risk of Rain to see, like, if it could handle the noise of multi-shooting like this, you know? It's also turned down in my ears, of course, on my headset, so I don't know if it'll match as well. God, it sounds like... I don't even know how to explain what this sounds like. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a shower, almost, right? It sounds like a shower. In fact, I'm just to be safe, and this might ruin it for the rest of the video. We're gonna lower this a little bit. You know, we're gonna go down to 20% just in case, because it might be too loud, and I don't want it to be too loud. Okay? And I know my voice is soft, sweet, and sexy, and I know you freaks like it so much. I don't know what you see in it, by the way. I don't know what you people think my voice sounds like, but to me, it sounds not good at all. So, you know, it really doesn't sound great to me. Personally, I think I sound very annoying, but I mean, I guess that's sort of just a self-deprecation thing. But it's like, normally I wouldn't address it, but y'all, I feel like I get a comment on, like, my voice every single goddamn video. And it's one of 2 comments. One, it's people, it's like a 60%, 75% chance that it's someone being chill and normal. It's a 20% chance that it's someone being horny. And then it's a 5% chance that it's someone being transphobic. And that's just how it is. But the 75% of people just being genuinely nice are always welcome. Oh yeah, and there's like a hidden 0.1% chance that it's someone, like, beating themselves up because they don't sound like me. I'm sorry. I don't even know how to react to those. I usually just say, like, oh, you probably sound fine, smile. Heart emoji, smile. I'm sorry you're going through it. Hey, we're on Rainstorm, by the way? Jesus, I was just thinking, hey, this is going easier than I feel like it should be going. And then I guess that's the reason for it. I suppose that's the reason. What a hell. Oh my god, it's the final boss, Jesus. This one dude took longer to kill than I think any boss did this entire game. Hold on, let me check something. Do I have infinite run on, or never-ending run? Do I have that? No, I don't. What a shame. Okay. The one where it gives you a blue portal at the end of the Mithrix fight to allow you to keep going. That would have been really cool. That would have... What a shame. Oh, jeez. Oh, golly gosh. Oh, for cute. Oh, jeez. Truly is a tragedy, you know. Really is just unfortunate, I think. Really just is a real tragedy, I think. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. I don't even know if this is Midwestern at this point. I feel like it might be Canadian. I don't know. Any Midwesterner viewers out there? Oh, God damn it. Couldn't quite get to that. Phew. I eviscerate you real quick. Sorry, it had to be this way. Woe, evisceration be upon you. I love that you can just stop shooting them and you finish them off. It's so cool. I don't really know why I put Titanic Knurl in the queue. We really didn't need it, to be honest. It was just sort of filler because I didn't want to go full into the charged perforators. I really wanted to lean into the bleed a little bit more because I wanted this to be like an authentic, like, what if multi shot actual nails that bled you instead of just like hurt you a little bit? Because I feel like if I was shot by a nail, I mean, I've seen, oh, what was that? Final Destination 6, I think, where the dude, the girl dies from the nail gun. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's kind of disturbing, but I've seen that scene. Okay, these things, they certainly do a little bit more damage than I think multi would lead you to believe. But then again, they're not bullets, you know, so it makes sense why they don't do that much damage. I have a morbid story about nails as a kid, but I don't really want to talk about it because I don't want to gross anyone out. Here, skip forward like a minute here if you don't like this. If you don't like minor gore. When I was a kid, we had these things called boogie boards. I don't know if you guys called them that, but we had them. Which were basically, it was like 5" by 5" by 1" block of wood with a grid of downward facing, you know, smooth setup nails sticking straight up. And what you'd do is you'd take like rubber bands and stretch them to make funny little shapes on the board. I don't know if any of you guys had this. I don't know if this is just like a Massachusetts thing or literally just my family. I would not be surprised. My mother had some weird ways of entertaining us as a kid. I don't know. I don't even know. But I appreciate her nonetheless. And so I had one of those, and I ended up crawling forward. As a kid, I did not learn. This might have been part of my autism. I did not learn to walk until I was like fully. I think it was almost 2 years old. But I also didn't like float like most children. I didn't like walk, like slowly learn to walk like most children did. I went from not walking to suddenly walking because probably what I was doing was I was learning. I was like watching from everyone instead of like actually practicing, and then just did it when I felt I was confident enough to do it. And one time, but basically I would only crawl as a kid or as like a child, a baby. And I crawled right onto the boogie board, and the nail was just soft enough that it went right through the, you know, the webbing on your fingers? Yeah. Went right through that, and the nail was smooth enough, sharp enough, and I was soft enough of a, you know, I was frail and tiny, so that's what happened, and it was traumatic. I don't know if I still have the scar. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, would you look at that? I'm not gonna take a picture of it because it is disgusting, but it's not disgusting, but, you know, I don't know. I don't want to. I've already grossed people enough out, you know, here, so I don't want to, you know, kick anyone out. I've already alienated my audience enough talking about Apex Legends and then autistically, you know, venting about my, you know, Luminaries campaign that I said I was gonna record and then just decided not to. It's okay. I didn't make any promises, so I don't really hate it. I'm not that burnt, you know. Not that sad about it. Whee! Anyways, I kind of want to make some haste here, because I feel like we're about at this build's peak. I don't really think this build needs anything more. I was gonna go full into the crit. I just tried to interact with that beetle as if it were a chest. Anyways, I didn't do that, but it's fine. That might be fun. I think I saw another YouTuber do that I want to try. And I say I saw that. I don't watch other YouTubers' videos for some reason. I only... I'm gonna actually get this so I can do pillar skip. But I only... I guess we're gonna drown. I only see that because sometimes I get those notifications like, hey, a weird amount of viewers clicked on your video after watching this video. And it's cool. And it's usually... Usually someone like Race or, what's the other one? It's 2 words. I'm so sorry. I don't want you. I should know the other Risk of Rain content creator. I know Willy. It's not Willy. I don't really get viewers from Willy. It's Disputed Origin. There we go. That one. I get a lot of viewers from him, so him, I assume. It might be a woman or non-binary or otherwise. I don't know. But anyways, I saw that challenge from one of them, or I guess not a challenge, just one of those funny little, hey, what would happen if videos of them running the mod that gives you an item if you kill an enemy. I'm fixing myself in my chair here. And also the mod that makes all of the items magnetized to you after they're dropped on the ground. So, you know, that was a pretty interesting one to run. I want to try that, because I feel like that would get out of hand really, really quickly, especially in the later levels where, like, look, I have it says 84 kills. Imagine getting that many items that quickly. It'd be insane. In fact, I might look into doing that today, because I'm feeling good right now, so I kind of want to get as much done as I possibly can. I don't think I can get up to this item. Oh, I can. I just need to go up that way. But anyways, I'm feeling good right now, so therefore I have to get as much work done as I physically possibly can, because if I don't, this time will be wasted, and it could possibly be 3 days before I feel motivated or happy enough to get any videos done. Look, I'm tired, okay? Shit's been going down. If you've been in the Discord server, you know why my life is very difficult at the moment. But a lot of the stuff I can't really talk about on YouTube, because the algorithm will kill me and eat my children. Hold on, I know how to bamboozle them. This'll fuck with them. Oh, damn, they were ready for that? Y'all ready for this? Damn, they were ready for that. My bad, people, he had somewhere to go. I kind of feel like rewatching the Marvel movies lately. I recently saw some TikTok like repost fan cams where they mirror the video so they don't get copyright striked. Also, this is my one allotted visit to the Bizarre Between Time that I'm finally deciding to take. Ooh, we got lucky too. Of Captain America Civil War. I believe it's Captain America Civil War. Marvel Avenger Civil War, whatever. I don't care what it's called. Also, I'm gonna give me another charge per critter, because we did not need that Titanic Neural. I don't have enough for both legendaries. What a shame. Why even live? Anyways, I saw that, and I kind of want to see it again, because it's good brain off stuff. It's also always nice seeing Chadwick Boseman in a role. Rest in peace. You'll be forever missed. He was a great actor. I want to see some of his other stuff if he was in anything else other than... I'd assume he was in other things that were not the Avengers series or the Black Panther movies. I'd assume he was in other things, but I'd like to see some, because he was an amazing actor. He did a really good job, you know, in his position as Black Panther. This drone's going ham right now. How much health does this dude have? God damn. Drone was putting in the work just now. And I respect him for it, you know? Is there a way in Herald I can raise the enemy level? Is that a thing I can do? I don't know. If anyone knows their way around Herald, you'd think I'd know by now after like a good half year of using it. If I could do that, but I don't know. I usually only use like the same 7 different things. But yeah, if anyone knows if there's a way to change the enemy AI, you know, this little thing up here, that would be sweet, because I don't know how to do it. Really? That's not where I was aiming at all. But alright. The longest quantum tunnel you've ever seen. I meant to go like over here. But alas, I guess we can't do that. Oh wait. Isn't this cool? Oh, did we kill the boss already? I didn't even notice. Lay awkward. Why did I say that? Hey, everyone watching, I give you permission to kill me right now. This is my address, this is my social security number, and this is where I'll be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Please bomb me. You ever say something so awkward you want to bomb yourself? You want your viewers to bomb you? Because that's me right now. I'd like to be bombed. Yeehaw, brother. God, when there's two enemies next to each other and the ukulele just gets to go absolutely positively ham, I love it. I love it to bits. It's so satisfying. I need to do another ukulele build. Ukuleles they're just so fun to use. They're not very good because the polyloot exists, but you know, they're still good enough to be fun. You know, they're definitely one of the most entertaining items to use. Ooh, wow, would you look at this? Oh, golly gosh. Do I have the one with the bleed aspect? No, I don't. What a shame. Let's do this one, I guess? I don't know. Could be funny. I don't really have any rhyme or reason behind that one, but I suppose we'll grab it just to feel something. Just to feel something. Just to finally feel something other than pain. Ugh. I should do an aspect ranking video. It'd be very short, but you know. There's definitely ones that are more fun. It would be purely on vibes. I think number 1 would be fire, because that one's just so satisfying. Burn on every hit when the ignition tanks exist. Are you insane? I love that. Hello? Beautiful. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Love to see. That's what I love to see, baby. Hey, can you calm down? Malachite Urchin, I just want you to know that you often may find yourself riding at the bottom of every enemy tier list. This is not because you are bad, but this is because you are so ungodly forgettable that nobody, genuinely nobody, remembers that you are even an enemy. And some people see your sprite in the little tier list maker website and will be like, hey, what is that? Because they genuinely won't know what you are. I hope you understand that you are the most forgettable enemy in this goddamn game. Nobody knows who you are, and all you succeed in being is annoying. This has been my TED Talk against Malachite Urchin. I hope you all enjoyed. Anyways, hello, my name is Penis Prager. Welcome to the Part Chad Chat. It's a reference for all 12 people who watch Very Tall Bart on YouTube. Shout out, my homie. I don't know why I'm only here because I wanted to go to Siren's Call. I need to remember that. I told myself that I was gonna go here just so I can go to Siren's Call. There was no other reason. I just gave him a bunch of money for no reason, I guess. It's a good thing I remembered before I took any items, because that's always good. I love not accidentally cheating. Big yawn, hold on. No, actually, don't hold on. It's too late. Why does this area suddenly have so many more enemies? I kinda wanna do it, gang. The thing we always do on this channel. The classic. Spawn in a bunch of Crimson Shrines of the Mountain. And end the game early unnecessarily. Okay. It's bound to happen. It's only a matter of time. That was so satisfying, dude. Do we have 100% crit? Not yet. We have 80% crit. Or wait, do we? I don't know. 91%. Oh, no, sorry, 99.99%. Not quite that. Not quite enough, unfortunately. Could use one more crit chance, you know. Just a little bit more. God, it's such a satisfying build. I cannot say it enough. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot. I'm physically unable to stress this enough. That's a good bit to have right there, is to over-exaggerate already exaggerating sayings, or already exaggeratory sayings, like, I cannot stress this enough, when you probably could stress it a little harder. You know, change the saying to, like, I physically could not handle stressing this as much as I could. So I will not. You know, something like that. That's a good bit to have. Anyways, watch this dude absolutely die. Oh my god, the lightning's pushing him to the ground. That's so satisfying. I thought the crit would really skyrocket our damage. 556 stacks of bleed is insane. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, it's so satisfying, dude. It does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Okay, I want to make it up to an even 10 crit, even though I really don't need more than... because I'm already at 100%, you know? It just bothers me to have 9 Lensmaker's glasses when I could have 10. It also bothers me to have 17 tri-tip daggers, but that would, you know... That's just silly. I don't know. I have no reasoning for the things I do. Give me this Dios just in case, because God knows I'll need him. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I can no longer deny that I want to do this. Where is the Crimson Shrine of the Mountain? Seems they didn't quite fix it. Alright, that had to be long enough. Yeah, they didn't quite fix it. It's still spawning the Amber Shrines of the Mountain. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. I hope they do fix that eventually, the mod creators of this. But I doubt they will. Alright, 290. The modest, wholesome amount. Surely will be fine. I'm gonna wait for my shift cooldown here to interact with this because I don't want to be right next to everything when I hit it. Alright, go, 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 go. We're going this way. Okay, scavengers. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Just peek. Just peek and poke, you know? That's all we need to do. Oh, I got Malachited, and that means we stop peeking. I'll keep tossing right clicks at him to try and upkeep the bleed, but oh my god, this is so sweet. I'll try not to take any of the items, by the way. I won't stress my power. I just want to do this for sake of seeing if I can. Okay, everyone, please calm down. Oh no, this was a mistake. This was not the correct direction to go. Hey, thank God we got that Dios, huh? Excuse me, everyone. Just let me pass through by. Anyways, watch me eviscerate all of these guys real quick. Oh shit. Hey, so remember when I said eviscerate? I didn't actually mean like eviscerate. Eviscerate, it's really just sort of a figure of speech, you know? It's really a matter of perspective. Oh my god. Oh my god, the noise. They're all grounded permanently because the charged perforator. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my god. I feel so strong. Apparently I somehow took enough damage there to lose a elixir, but okay. Alright. That's fine. I didn't. That's well and good, I suppose. Do you know what I could really use right now? God, 4 seconds is crazy. Do you know what I could really use right now? A backpack. That's what I could use. I knew they were going to be Malachite, too. It was that or Celestial. Celestial would have been fine and really easy to deal with. But alas, we cannot have this, this privilege. Oh my god, I could have died there. Alright, do a little bit of damage. Peek, poke, all the P adjectives, and then just leave. That's the name of the game. Maybe I should go back and charge everything so it's only the Malachite scavengers, right? It's probably a good idea. I need to drink water. It's time to drink water. Oh. Please calm down, sir. Your violence is not necessary. Oh, can I maybe pick one off? If I could pick one off. God, oh wait, this might be the end, y'all. You go up here. Yep. Dude, that was the freaking escape, dude. Holy shit. That was the escape of all time. Please, I just want to heal. I just want to heal. God, why does it last so long? Oh my god. Okay. Dude, that was the clutchest quantum tunnel I think I've ever used. I had nowhere to go. Oh, you're here. Wonderful. Lovely. Why are they so fast? Jesus. How did they get all down here that quickly? Okay, just gonna sneak on best here. We're poke and peel. Poke, peel, kite, all the adjectives. We're just gonna chill here until we see that we need to move. I can't get any damage on him there, that's fine. Didn't want to anyways. Alright, getting a little bit stressful here, that's fine. I love challenges like these, okay? This is really fun actually. I'm going this way. It's dangerous. Oh god. Go! Exciting. Oh, there's still a straggler out here. Alright. Go, 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 go. Shift, 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 shift. Don't even want to spend any time getting hit by them, okay? I can maybe pick this guy off. I don't know. I'm not confident. Okay, really not confident, actually. I really need to focus on just kiting until I can stop the teleporter from spawning new enemies. That's what I need to focus on. That should be my main priority. God, all of their stepping noises are kind of gross. The bump, 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 bump. Can I hit you guys from there? Probably not, right? Yeah. I'd like to, but unfortunately no. Look at the freaking gang is on their way. The birds of flight. They are on their way. I'm gonna chill up here for a little bit and let them try to navigate up to me, and then I'll drop down. Give myself some extra time, you know? We're just gonna vibe up here. I have itchy hairline disease. Oh boy. Truly is the end of days, isn't it? I really could have used a backpack right now. Oh my gosh. The freeze and the Malachite combined is just evil. Devious even, if you will. Both if you can manage that. Alright. I don't know where they are. I'd like to get a visual update on them. 2, 3... Are they all stuck in there? Are they all stuck in that room? I think they are. I really think they are. I think they're all stuck down here. Ow, that was unnecessary. Yeah, I think they're all stuck down there. I think we can chill right here. Or, I don't know if they're like fully stuck, but they're not navigating out of it, so... They're fine for now. They might be too fat to get up this little hallway. God damn it. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Yep. I love just seeing all the health bars pop up. This way, please. Thank you. Okay. How close are we? 56%? That's a lot less than I thought we would have, to be honest. Alright, let me stick in this. Stay in the circle for as long as we possibly can. As long as we possibly can. We lost our Dios, so life is hard, but honestly, it'll be fine. Just poke at him as much as we can. Okay, and we do not take risks here. I say as I spawned in a billion Malachite scavenger. Wait, down here, dude! Why didn't I even think of this? Hold on. They're all stuck up there, and they can't seem to pathfind out of it. We just chill down here. I didn't even realize that it went underground. To be honest, I did realize this, but I completely forgot that I could charge it from down here. Gosh, I'm a goober. Gee golly, willikers. Oh my god, that one dude was stronger than probably all the Malachite scavengers combined. Okay. 99% on the teleporter. Here comes the, harder part. Is poking at them, prodding a little, if you can manage that. And then chilling out. Why are they all in there? That's so strange. There's one dude here. Wait, where did they go? Oh, they tried to pathfind to me. That's interesting. Hurt him a little bit. If we can prove that their health is dropping over time, then we're winning, you know? Okay. This is unfortunate. I need to kill, all of the other guys, because I don't want one of these guys to, accidentally one-shot me, you know? Just to make extra sure. Any excuse to, have that extra safe haven, we should be fine. Hello, boys. Hit him with a right click and leave. Go right here after he shoots. Nice. He's throwing quips at me. Fucked up. I would never quip a guy. He, on the other hand, he'd quip a guy. Oh, why are we fighting from this angle when we could fight from up here? This seems much more advantageous. Oh, they can hit me through the floor. Oh, fucking so cool, man. Alright. Chill out here. Just vibe for a little bit. How's everyone doing? I'm currently unable to heal. Huge fan of this. Hey, heal me. And then we hide. Run into the wall. I hope they don't navigate into the ship here to find their way out, by the way. Is this also curious? Do we know what the ship is, by the way, on Siren's Call? Do we know what it is? Oh, I love that they keep hitting me through the floor, dude. Oh, it's so wonderful and amazing. Do we know what this is? This the UES safe travels? There's no way, right? I hate that this dude's fucking gaining on me. Can I, like, shred you to death real quick? How would you feel about that, sir? How would you feel about this? Thank you for picking up Monster Tooth, by the way. That's a really funny item to get for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. The damage is insane. Okay. Just gonna chill out for a bit. We got one! What? Who healed? Oh, I think one might have had a Dios. That might have been what happened. Alright, everyone's making their way up here, and I don't like that. What's this? Oh, cool. Would you look at that? I'm gonna grab this, just in case, you know? It'd be nice to have. Though the effect on my screen is not very welcome. Can I hit you from down here? Yeah. If I am nothing else but cheeky, then so be it. I'm just gonna chill down here, sort of kite them back down away from there, and then I'm gonna abuse that a little bit more. You guys are all little rat boys. I hope you know this. A little damage in there. Slow down any healing processes that are going on. Alright, let's sneak back up here. I wanna be in a place where it's definitely faster for their navigating to come down here. Where were you, by the way? Did he spawn in? I don't know what happened. Stinky, that's you. Look at you. You're stinky, you're gross. That's right. That's what you are. Alright, everyone seems to be sufficiently down here. God, they keep picking up items. It's awful. Alright. We got this, though. Yep. I don't know how that guy got Hunter's Harpoon procs. Okay, let's leave. Holy shit, ow. Please stop bleeding. Ooh, 53 health. Lovely. Love that, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I'm a huge fan of that. Oh, how do I get health here without getting in a dangerous, precarious position, huh? Stop picking up items. Oh, they all do it at the same time. That's fucked up. One of them's got 100% bleed, I think. Which is really not good. Alright, let's go up back to our perch. Don't try to poke at them from here. It's not worth it. Alright. Alright. Gonna get a little bit of damage in so we heal from the Monster Tooths, maybe? Or no, sorry, not the Monster Tooth. The Harvester's Scythe. This sucks. This dude's a problem. Alright, let's heal as much as we can. Okay. Yeah, have at thee, bitch. God, your attack speed's so high. I believe, okay? I will be strong. If I get Malachite even once, I am booking it, by the way. God, his attack speed's so much, dude. Can we just kill one? If we can just kill this guy, I'll be happy, okay? Well, I'm gonna get a little greedy here and try to shred one of these dudes. Play until we take damage, you know, so that sort of thing. The double jumps are in clutch at the moment. Can I just kill one of them, please? Okay, okay. That's enough of that. Interstellar desk plant? Oh no! Just kidding, that's like one of the best legendaries he could have picked up, you know? In fact, I'm not really even that friend. Hiya! Stop that. Stop healing, it's fucked up. So wrong of you to be healing, okay. Only 4 of them left, it looks like? That's not a big deal. Hiya! Ready to watch this, I ain't expecting this one. He's gonna come around this corner. Attack me, nerd. Ah, just kidding, I'm out of here. See you later, Stinky. Yeah, sure showed him. They could have hit me very easily there. Anyways, and now we can do the same thing. Hopefully one of them gets straggled ahead. And we can abuse that. Anyways, let's see how this goes. I think I've got one. I think I've got a straggler here who I might be able to pick off if I get enough bleed stacks on him here. Okay. The key is to time the double jumps as he's shooting at you. Okay. This might be dangerous, but I'm gonna get a little greedy here. I'm gonna stay confident, you know? I'm gonna stay confident. I'm gonna stay strong. Stay persistent. I'm gonna stay powerful. I'm gonna stay beautiful. Stop picking up items, you little rat boy. Theos! Why? That's some bullshit, and you know it is. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Let's just kill him once, at least. Watch him come back, which is just beautiful that he can do that. I'm committing to killing this dude. Just get as much damage as we can. Come on. Come on. I am being so persistent and stubborn at the moment. Ugh. You will die. You will die. I promised you this. How have I not been hit? I shouldn't say that. Now it's gonna happen. Oh my god. Okay, tri-tip dagger is not a threat. It is, but, you know. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I'm going. Are you kidding me? All that and we got 0 progress because he had 1 Dios. That is so sick and twisted. Alright, here we go again. Hopefully we can isolate one of them, because we are strong enough to kill one if we just isolate it, right? You know? So, let's keep trying to do that as best we can. We just chill out for the 8 seconds, we breathe. We breathe, we don't push it, okay? We take risks, but not too many risks, right? Okay, now we'll heal from this. Fuck. Oh, that might be the end. Oh, shit. Okay. 151 health. Ooh, it's a lovely amount of health, really, if you think about it. They probably have slugs that they're probably healing. If I don't do damage to them, it's probably an issue, right? Get as much cheeky healing as we can out here. It's kind of a funny angle I've got going on. God, this sucks. I need to isolate one of them, you know? It's just not possible unless I isolate one at a time. Here, I'm committing. I'm committing. If we die, we die. I am powerful. Your Malachite doesn't mean anything to me. I am strong. I am powerful. I will kill one of you, okay? That's a promise. Thank God. Please don't have Dios. I don't think I can mentally handle that. This is beautiful. This is the peak of this build. This wall right here is actually perfect. Oh my god, we got 2. Dude, we should have done this the whole time. Oh my god. Is this it? Is this the end? Finally leave? Why is he healing so much? Oh, gee, because their whips are making a bunch of interstellar desk plants in front of them. That sucks. But this is nice. They're also hitting each other, so... As much as they're healing each other, it's not actually a big deal. Oh, this dude's taking hella damage. Holy shit. I don't even know how he's taking that much damage, but he's taking it. And I am not arguing. Oh my god, one left. It's doable. Don't jinx it now. I think we just hide. We just hide for 9 seconds. Okay. Right, we just hide and then we heal. There we go. I'm gonna go back up here because I don't like being on the same physical level as him. This is so incredibly doable, and I am so committed to winning this. I'm so happy right now. This never goes well. This never goes well. Ow, okay. Don't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I have 3 stacks of bleed. No, no. I had that. No. Man, that's tough. That really hurts, because we had that. That was so close. And you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy that we got as close as we did. Really, I am. So, you know what? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. Whoa, music gone. Where music go? I don't know where that happened. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. Thank you to our members, Q3W3E3, Valen0725, A Brief Gamer, Shout Out to you, Supreme Hero, Soap, Eggy, Nia, and the _Radiance for supporting the channel like that. If you'd like to support the channel like they did, you absolutely can, but if you don't want to support me with your money, that's always fine. If you do become a member, you can enjoy things such as extra videos, early knowledge of videos, and a higher priority of suggestions for video challenges. Other than that, I will see you later.